Yeah, that's the 90s in one song, I think. Dark lyrics, catchy, loud, soft, heavy guitar, guy screaming. Vinny, I don't think I needed to hear that song considering my mental state. Thanks, bro. Fucking turn off the computer. I mean, I hope you're doing all right. Anyway, yeah, that's the Toadies, everybody. That's in Possum Kingdom. I hope that the song can actually strengthen you because it's just a song, bro. And I hope that, you get something out of it. I don't know what. Evil streamer. That just brought my mood back up. Thanks, Vin. You're welcome. Listen, all you need sometimes is for a streamer to tell you to turn the computer off, and then your mood goes right back up. It just happens. Listen, it happens to me too. We don't even need therapists anymore. We don't need anything. We just need streamers. Validation from the streamer, even if negative, is enough. And that is where we're at right now. I was going to say, though, that song is, it's a really catchy song. And I remember it, and I heard it again. I'm like, wait a minute. I know this song. Why do I know this song? And it's just still played. Like, it still comes on. Like, wow. And they were kind of one-hit wonders, or maybe like a one-album wonder, whatever you want to call them. Because I don't know any other song from these guys, but it's just a good riff, good vocal melody. Dude screams, says some dark shit. But that was the 90s ethos, and there were so many copycats, and some did it pretty well, and some were embarrassing. But I think the stuff that's remembered is usually pretty good. It's like the stuff that floats to the surface, like the fecal matter of the Wishka water. Some were puddle of mud. Well, also, they were like Nirvana clones and like bands that were trying to be a little too on the nose with their Nirvana influence that they got kind of big for a little bit, maybe to try to fill a void. Maybe they had a couple hits and then just became very embarrassing. And I hate to say it, but I think Puddle of Mud was one of them. Sorry, Puddle of Mud. It was definitely an interesting time for music. But also during that time, there was a lot of pop. There was Britney Spears. There was like the boy band came back in like a really big way. To the point where the Backstreet Boys are now back, all right, at the fucking Vegas Sphere. These are Backstreet men. All right, chat? We've grown up with these guys, and now they're men. Yeah, if you can believe it. Soon, they will be the Backstreet Gramps. Vinny, did you ever listen to the Squirrel Nut Zippers or any of the 90s swing bands? Yeah, I remember in the 90s there were a lot of novelty bands and like just different genres of like stuff that was like kind of branching off from stuff like that. And yeah, like you got the Squirrel Nut Zippers, and then there was also like Blues Traveler doing harmonica shit. It was an interesting time. I know I said that several times, but it was like, I feel like there were a lot of different types of musical hits. And then hip hop was like, definitely growing and becoming like a huge business. And gangster rap was like kind of still big. It was just everything. Like I just remember like everything. You'd turn on MTV, there was like equally popular genres across the board. So anyway, all right. Let's actually Vinny fondly remembers his 30s. One day the Reaper will come for all of us. Let's play some system that's not going to help the chat members' mental state. Fuck, I need to go outside. I need to turn the computer off. God damn it.